Welcome to another episode of literally the coolest podcast on the planet. With the coolest listeners on the planet. We have lunch with amazing people, and while they feed their face, we steal their sauce. Welcome to Lunch with the Cool Kids.
Today's the week, y'all. I'm about to do it. I ran out of time. Welcome everybody back to Lunch with the Cool Kids, where I'm your host, Gerald Davis, and we're at the lunch table, and I'm not the cool kid. You are. However you're listening, wherever you're listening. Hey, give us good stuff. Spotify, 5 stars, Apple Podcast. Give us your best lie. I don't even necessarily need for you to be like, oh, just the lie. Like, we changed your life. We brought your family back together. All of that good stuff. I will certainly appreciate it. Y'all, it's been a little minute. I did some traveling for work. We went to Minnesota, of all places. And they got the Mall of America. Minnesota has the Mall of America. They have Nickelodeon Land, and, this is Nickelodeon Land. They have the big Ferris wheel, 4 floors of the mall. I'm emphasizing the Mall of America because it has the campus of my 9 to 5. So we went. I was one of the speakers for a representative of my job, my W-2 job, and it was cool. It was in Minnesota, and now we're back. So that's why you didn't get the episode last week. But thank y'all so much for hanging in there. So, man, we are on episode, my Lord, we're on episode 13. Holy moly. Thank you. I don't know who hit that button, but I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Episode 13, man. And for the next couple of episodes, we got some rock stars in the building. One of the biggest rock stars, one of the literal coolest kids I know. We have my sweet, precious daughter, Amaya Davis. Amaya Davis, welcome to the lunch table.
Hi. As you know, my name is Amaya, like he told you. Amaya Davis. And I am 6 years old.
You're 6 years old?
Yes. I'm about to be 7 because my birthday is May 20th, actually.
Wow, you're a big old 6-year-old.
So, I know on the Mother's Day video, I said I was in middle school. I did not mean that.
You know what? I don't think anybody...
I was confused.
I don't think anybody confused you for being in middle school. You look very much like a elementary school. What grade are you in?
I'm in 1st grade.
You're in 1st?
Yeah.
What's the name of your teacher?
Miss Higgins.
Shout out to Miss Higgins.
And Miss Higgins is actually an AKA.
Is she really?
And her favorite color is pink like me.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was AKA.
She's an AKA.
Okay, Ski File, what up?
So I have tons of friends. So I need to tell you something cool, kids.
What do you need to tell the cool kids?
So back when I was in Gigi and Poppy's house, when I lived in my Gigi and Poppy's house, there was this friend I used to have play dates with, and her name is Destiny.
I remember Destiny. Shout out to Destiny. What's up, Destiny?
What have you been doing lately? She's probably older than me by now, but we've never actually got in a fight before. So that's what you call BBB, best friends before birth.
Best friends before birth?
Wait, BBBB, best friends before birth.
I feel like there's an F in there somewhere that's not getting the love that it needs to.
BFBB, best friend before birth.
There we go.
Sorry. I forgot the F in there.
All right, shout out to Destiny. Okay, so, well, number one, I'm very, 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 very excited to have you on. You look so comfortable.
I am very comfortable. As you can see, I have on a beanie. I think it looks really cute on me, but they don't go through the headphones. So that's why this little thing on there, and I don't like when beanies go like there because it doesn't look good. But my dad apparently likes it.
I like it because first of all, you're just so cute, and I think that it exemplifies. Well, I think that it accentuates. Can I use the word accentuates?
I don't know what that means, but yes, you may.
I think that it accentuates your face, and I think it's a good look. You know, you're my little model, right?
I'm the one who likes to take photos with my dad, but Savannah and Aaliyah is like, no.
That's true.
Oh, wait, can I run first? That's how they are. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll do it with you.
And that's why you're my little model, and that's why you always will be. My precious, precious Maya Wire.
Daddy, can I show them what is on this table of my likes?
Well, I was getting to it, but you know what? Apparently, this is just turning into your show, so go ahead.
So, I like to play with Rubik's Cube, and as you can see, this is hard to fix because Savannah was starting to cheat.
Who's Savannah?
My sister Savannah, who's on the short. Cool kids, go check that short out. It's really good.
All right. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening right now, but you come on. It's your show. So tell us about the Rubik's Cube.
Okay, so my sister Savannah has cheated. She took off the stickers and put them in different places just to make it look like she did it.
Okay.
Then I like to color. That's why I have these. I think I'm really attracted to coloring. I like to color so much. Every time I school and I'm allowed to color, I'm like, okay, I need to hurry up and do this. I don't want to take my color pencil and try to do this.
That was, you know what? You know what? Let's applaud you for how you stretched out. You stretched out the definition of coloring. I thought that was awesome. Okay, what's next? Don't touch Pete the cat. Just point to him because I think he's propped up, and I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, he just knocked Pete down. All right.
Sorry.
Tell us who you got there.
I got Pete. I actually have 2 stuffies of Pete the cat, but apparently I can't find the first one I got. Oh, and the first one I got was for Christmas. Last Christmas, Santa gave me some Pete. And the very next day, I played with it all day. Next year, I'll save it to play, then get another one, baby.
What's happening right now?
That's my Pete the Cat song.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh man. You know, at one point it was funny. So I was thinking about this episode and I was like, man, I hope we'll get her to talk, but I don't think that that's going to be an issue at all. I think you're pretty fired up today.
I'm always fired. So I need to tell you something, guys. So I am actually a morning person. So
You are a morning person.
I wake up at 7 something, and that's pretty early. 7 or 5, and I'm usually up before my whole family is. So I have my whole room, my whole bathroom, my whole kitchen, my whole family room to myself.
Let me tell you something. So she's not pretending. She's not lying. She's up before everybody. Absolutely everybody. Every single day. Every single day.
I just do that so I can get my day started earlier.
That's so responsible. That is so responsible of your 6-year-old self. So let me ask you this. Before we get into our questions, I do want to ask you this, though. At what point in your life where you were like, okay, I need to start waking up a little bit earlier to get my day started?
Okay, this is the reason why. Because I always wanted to ride the bus in the morning. But
Did you really?
apparently, I never got to because I had to take the car because the bus came too early. But now I do. That's why I always wake up earlier. So I don't have to miss the bus or anything. And I'm fine. Oh, and by the way, I have to wake up at night if you're not in elementary. A different, because apparently.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me stop you right there. So we're not saying what school we go to.
I know.
Because it's a lot of cool kids out there. All right, go ahead.
So I'm going to stop talking about the school.
Okay.
Okay, you can start with the questions now.
Okay.
You can start with easy.
Okay. Let's go to our questions. Uh-oh. That ain't it.
Okay.
Questions for Maya.
Question for me, bruh. Come on, everybody. Let's have some fun. We're going to do this all day. Come on, everybody, let's play.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. First question. I'm going to toss you a softball. You know what a softball is?
Like an easy question? Like that? I was just guessing.
That's 100% correct.
I didn't even know what it mean. I was just guessing.
That's crazy. Okay. See, these are parent moments right here where, okay, I gotta put my host hat back on because it's a proud dad moment. Okay.
Okay, I have one more thing before you ask the softball question.
My Lord, child, what?
So one time I didn't know how to do a handstand. I'm still learning. So I did a somersault because I did not know how to do a somersault, and my dad was like, "Oh my God, that's so crazy." Then I tried to do a handstand. Then I actually did it. Then he's like, "Oh my God."
I did that because you are the only one of our children that is recklessly afraid of heights, and it's and one day you're just not. You just did not like to be upside down, and like all of a sudden you did. Here's my question. Question number one is the softball question. What's your favorite subject in school?
Oh, that's easy. Okay, so it used to be math because in kindergarten I used to play like these fun math games. And whoever won got a treat, and I was always the one who won. So it used to be math, but now it's reading, because in like math now, we don't do games all the time, except with this
Life ain't a game.
I know. We don't do that anymore because I'm not in kindergarten, and first grade is way harder than kindergarten. And except for the substitute name is Schamberger.
Shout out to Miss Schamberger.
So if we be good, she lets us play this math game where you sit around the carpet and you have to go all the way to 100. And if whoever doesn't say their number, or they say another else number, or cheats, or if Miss Schamberger can't understand, you're out.
Okay, let's get
Then we have to start over.
Let's get Miss Schamberger a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
I like what Miss Schamberger is doing. Schamberger?
Schamberger, yeah. Like a hamburger, but Schamberger.
Okay. I'm sure she had a great time with that growing up. Okay. Who in class? Who's your best friend?
Penelope.
What up, P Dub?
I actually have a Roblox account. It's called
No. We don't say account names on Lunch with the Cool Kids because we just don't. So what do you and Penelope do? Like, what do y'all do as friends?
Oh, as friends, just me and her.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what do y'all like to do together?
Well, the number one we like to do is do TikTok dances without actually doing the TikTok.
Okay.
The number one we always do first is so ladies, yeah, mama say this, turn around, stick it out.
Wait a minute, stick what out?
What do you mean?
You said stick it out.
Oh, it's just that, like whack it.
What's it?
It's like a baseball bat, but you like hit it in like a home run, so like that.
No, okay.
So ladies, yeah, ladies, turn around, stick it out, and let's go shot.
You know I ask you those questions? Why do you think?
I did not know.
I'll tell you why. I ask you those questions because I want you to listen to the words that you're singing and understand what they mean and not just sing stuff just because you hear it, because you do know that there are a lot of songs out there that have very great beats but has very bad words.
I don't.
And do you know, the more that you listen to music, the more that you end up, whether you know it or not, you end up wanting to do what you hear. If you don't know that, I'm telling you now, that's true. So that's why mommy and daddy so much are like, hey, you need to be careful what you're listening to. You need to be careful what you're listening to, because right now you're a pretty solid kid, and we don't want you to listen to a whole bunch of bad stuff. It's going to make you a bad kid. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that's why mommy and daddy, we ask you, you say, stick it out. What are you sticking out? So I want to make sure that you understand what you're listening to. Okay?
Daddy.
What's up, baby?
Can we stop talking about that? That's going to make me scared.
Okay. I don't want to make you scared, but I just want to let you know, as a parent, what's my number one job?
To make sure we're safe.
That's right. And every time you go out the door, what do we say?
Don't talk to strangers.
No, we never say that. You know not to talk to strangers. We say, you go change the world.
Don't let the world change you.
That's right.
That means...
What?
It means if they say something that we're not allowed to say, you don't start saying it. You help them to be a better person. So that's what it means by you change the world. Don't let the world change you.
I'm with it. I have another question for you. Do you love your family?
Yes, of course. Oh, this story. In the car, I love this show on YouTube called Lanky Box.
Oh, my Lord.
And we're in the car, and Savannah said, Lanky Box are family. And it took me 30 minutes to think about that because I really like Lanky Box, but I love my family. Then I finally chose family.
It took you 30 minutes to choose your family over Lanky Box.
I was thinking about family the whole time, but I was like, I want a Foxy plushie. But I was like, but my family. I want a Foxy plushie. But I want a Bench and I choose. I was like that in my head the whole time.
What's the favorite thing you like to do with your family?
Oh, my family. Travel. At least. Travel. Travel or my family helped my father do his makeup. Remember that time when we did your makeup because we won the bet?
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget. How dare you embarrass your father? How dare you embarrass your father?
Oh my God. It was just a very fun time.
And then y'all made me walk around the whole neighborhood in this silly makeup.
The whole neighborhood. I think it was at least twice. It was so funny.
Oh, do you like embarrassing your father?
Not all.
That's the real question.
Maybe.
Oh, my Lord.
I like only when it's like really funny times, like the makeup time. That was really funny. So, can I tell him the bet, Daddy?
I don't even remember the
I
bet.
do.
Okay, go ahead.
So, the bet was we have chapstick, and if we could keep up all of them, like every single one, none could be lost, we could do Daddy's makeup and tell him what to do with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then there was just one that we couldn't find, but it was in our box, so that basically means we won. Because it was still where we knew, because it's still where we put him. So, yeah.
What? Yeah, I remember. Hey, here's a question. Where's your favorite place to travel?
Oh, Minnesota.
Don't say Minnesota.
Why?
Shout out to all the Minnesota kids, but you know.
Oh, not Minnesota.
I mean, if it's Minnesota, it's Minnesota. But is it Minnesota? Out of all the places that we've been to, Minnesota is your favorite.
I really liked my first and only roller coaster I'm gonna go on as a kid, unless I go on it again.
We're going to Six Flags, and you're gonna hop on those roller coasters.
Nope, blah, 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 blah. Those are scarier than the other one.
That's the point.
No, that's not the point. That's a scary point. I'm afraid of heights, fast things, and being upside down. And what if it does a loop-de-loop?
Well, you'll just do a loop-de-loop with it.
I don't like loop-de-loops. And I don't like when the roller coasters that go up, then when you drop down, it goes really fast.
Amaya.
I don't like it.
All right.
Oh, and I'm sure roller coasters. Okay, Daddy.
Girl, stop touching that mic.
Daddy, can you start doing, like, what's your favorite color? Like,
Yeah,
what's
I'm
your
about.
favorite food? What's your favorite food?
Okay. Yeah, I was about to get into it. Okay.
Softball question.
Go back to the softballs. Okay. All right, real quick. Let's knock these out. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite food?
Shrimp. And shrimp scampi.
It's not spaghetti?
No.
Yeah. Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp scampi. That caught up, huh?
I pronounced it shrimp scampi.
My Lord.
Shrimp. It's my virgin, the shrimp.
This is not a softball question, but this is kind of a T-ball question. Yeah.
Like the middle questions?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I was going, yes. That's where I was going. You are incredibly smart. This is crazy. Okay. Who's your favorite musical artist?
This is hard.
This ain't a softball.
Wait, never mind. It's not hard anymore, Beyonce. I thought it was going to be hard because I knew a lot of songs, but I only know songs. Then I thought, oh, I know a lot of Beyonce songs. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
What about Rihanna? I know a lot of Rihanna songs.
What Rihanna songs do you know?
I know.
What else?
That's really... Okay, yeah, Beyonce.
Okay. Why Beyonce?
because I know most of her songs. She's a great singer. She's an artist. Oh, it's Beyonce and JVKE.
Who's that?
It's this guy. Have you ever heard this song? It's your golden, it's your golden hour.
So let me tell y'all something. Okay, Cool Kids.
That it wasn't finished.
Okay, go ahead.
So that song is made by JVKE, and he has many different songs that's on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. And he has other songs, so go to JVKE, search up JVKE. You could do it big, small, doesn't matter. But JVKE songs, and then you just press on whichever one you want. My favorite JVKE song is Wonder She Loves Me Not. Pedal on the rose up, time is up.
Listen, I just want to say this. I sure think that it would be nice if that you plugged my songs as much as you did Jake's songs.
Oh yeah, you too. I forgot you even made a song. I'm sorry, you guys. I love my dad's music. I'm just saying, I think my dad did music before Beyonce did.
Here's the funny part. That's not true. But the funny part though is that you're actually on the song.
Daddy, I don't really want to say my part.
But you're like a little gospel superstar.
I know, but it's just that my dad usually does stuff like this.
Stuff like what?
Like stuff like that, but it has a little funk to it. Like says something. Like come on everybody, let's go. Get about those seats. It's like something like that. But so I said, instead of saying like, hoo, 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 I thought it would be cool to say, give me a hoot to the God.
And we thought that, man, like, it was so cute. Like, oh, man, this is so good that we should just.
He just had to put it in. It's a reprise.
And it's great. It's great.
Oh, and there's one more part we all have. That is crazy.
What's that?
So, I don't want to spoil it for them, though.
Oh, yeah. No, I got you.
We can't spoil it.
Okay. We're gonna come back to it. But I do have this question. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry, cool kids. I'm trying to multitask to do a couple of things at once. So I do have this question for you.
Yes.
And I want you to think about this, okay?
Okay.
All right. You have a superpower.
Oh.
And with this superpower,
I don't know what's. Oh, I know one.
what?
Of being a model and being super cute. And being a beautiful girl all over the world.
So if you had one imaginary superpower, how would you change the world to make it a better place?
Oh, I'm thinking. So what I would probably do then say what I do to change the world to make it a better place.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd probably not pick invisibility because then they're just going to get scared away.
That's true. Yeah.
So I probably do. This is one I already have, so I can't do that. But maybe like save people.
Oh.
But in a different type of way.
How would you save people?
Save people and like if they're a kid or something, like, I would stop them for getting hurt, or I would stop them to do something that their parents would probably not allow them to watch. So I'd be like, hey, can you please stop? That's inappropriate for kids. Or if it would be that or flying. Because then if, like, someone's stuck in a tree, I could just fly up and get them like a cat.
Oh, so yeah, like you'll literally save people. Okay. You know, one thing that I've always been proud of you about
No.
is that you have an incredibly big heart.
Boom, 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 boom.
And you love people, and you like to see people smile, and you like to make people feel better.
Like Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, you're smiling right now.
Because you're making me smile.
So this one time when we lived in my Ginger Poppy's house, when somebody got hurt, like Leora Savannah or something, me and Daddy would be like doctors and try to help. Remember that?
I remember, yeah. Yeah.
And that was so fun.
Yeah, and we made them feel better, huh?
Sometimes I cry when I watch memories.
Yeah, I want to tell you something though. I want to tell you that no matter where you go in life, and no matter what you do, and no matter how many times that you have great successes or you have things that don't go your way sometimes, always remember that God gave you the ability to make people feel better. And that's truly a gift from God.
Daddy makes you, my parents, and Gigi Papi, and my aunties, my grandmas, and my uncles make me feel better.
And we all love you so much, you know that? Okay, what's one thing that...
Oh, wait, my sisters make me feel better, too.
Shout out to Savannah and Aaliyah.
Shout out, people, shout out. Shout out, man, shout out.
All right. I want you to... First of all, this has been a wonderful show. You've done such a good job.
I'm shivering right now because I'm feeling you're going to do... what should I describe for a hard questions? I'm trying to think. Don't tell me.
Darling, the questions are over.
Wait, what? Wait, I had something to say.
What?
The cool kids are not the only one who's cool.
Who's cool?
The cool ones are the cool kids and the people who are in it.
I literally have no idea what that means.
That means the cool kids are cool, and like the people who are in the podcast, that's cool. Like you are cool, we are cool, like I am cool.
That's
they are cool.
You know, part of the reason for Lunch with the Cool Kids is that we want to make sure that everybody who listens to the podcast, who's part of the lunch table, we want them to feel like that we're all equally cool.
So that's why I said that.
Yeah.
So we can all feel equal.
We can all feel equal. Feeling equal is important, huh?
Something important in life is to be fair.
Yes.
Be equal.
Yes.
Be safe.
Yes.
And most importantly, you have to make sure you are not in danger. Like, don't talk to strangers. Don't watch bad videos. Because then if you watch bad videos, you'll end up doing it.
Let me tell you something. It kind of went off the rails for a little bit because I was like, you know, you was going down the list, but then I think you kind of lost your way a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to make it better, but I ended up making it no.
It's all right.
Just like stop.
It's all right. Okay. I wouldn't say stop. First of all, I'm looking at you on this monitor. I just want to tell you before we go that you are a very beautiful girl.
Daddy.
Yes.
If different was a superpower, I would be so good at it.
And you always stay that way, okay?
And one superpower I already have is niceness and kindness.
And you don't lose it. Hey, and another superpower that you have is being a sweet girl, yes, but being a gospel superstar. So what we're gonna do is before we go, is gonna happen.
Please, no. I don't want to say my part.
You don't have to say your part because.
Is it gonna say it for me? Are you gonna play the song?
Maybe.
No. I don't want
I'm just play your part real quick. I'll just play
Wait,
your
if you
part.
play my part, that's not how I sound, just to let you know.
Okay, here we go. Uh-oh.
Yes.
No. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
Thank you. Oh.
If you believe that, do me a favor.
Everyone talk about who? 2 piece and a biscuit. Yes. Now make this go down. Daddy, you gotta be quiet.
Come on, come here, baby.
Give me hood to the guy.
Don't sit there and act like this don't feel good.
Oh.
I have to admit something.
What's that, darling?
When you said don't act like you don't feel good, that just maybe made me feel good.
Good. I'm glad that it made you feel good. That was the point. Listen. Amaya, you have been a blast. You have been one of the best guests that I've ever had. And I also want to tell you that without question, you are you're my favorite 6-year-old in the whole wide world. Ever.
Daddy, did you see Savannah? She was like, because when she was 6.
Well,
Are you saying she was naughty when she was 6?
That's for another show, but no.
Oh my God. Daddy, I have a question for you.
This is my wrap-up music. Okay, well, okay. Okay, we're about to wrap it up. What's your question, darling? This is the question that you can ask, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I put the music on and everything. Go ahead.
So, who was more like taking over the show, me or Savannah? Like saying like cool kids and stuff.
Let me tell y'all, both of y'all were ridiculous. I'll tell you that. Both of y'all were ridiculous.
Like like 1 out of 10. What would you give me?
1 out of 10 for what, you being a good guest, or 1 out of 10 for you being taking over the show? 1 out of 10, I'll give you a 7.
What about Savannah?
I'll give her a 7.
What about good guest?
A good guest?
Guest. I guess.
You,
Guest, I guess.
you were a 1 out of 10. You were a 23.
What about Savannah?
23.
Is there anything that you'll give us different rates on anything in the podcast? Like who had the bestest one? Wait, who had the best style? Like who had the best what they were like being creative? Who had the best of being creative?
Both of y'all. Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap this up.
Bye, cool kids. It was nice having you here. And remember, if you ever get a Pete toy, tell Pete Amaya said hi, okay? All right, you good. Hey, come on, everybody. Hey, come on, everybody. Let's sled
Yo.
all day. Let's have some fun. We go play outside. We can have some fun. Play on the trampoline. Do my front flips good.
This is all day long, y'all. Thank y'all. I guess that's it. I'll see y'all next time.
Bye.